Vengeance is not ours, it's God.
Alms, alms, alms. Spare me a piece of bread. Spare me your mercy. I am a child so young, so thin, and so rugged. Were you staring at me with my eyes? I cannot see, but I know that you're all staring at me. Were you whispering to one another? Why? Do you know my mother? Do you know my father? Did you know me 5 years ago?
Yes, 5 years of bitterness have passed. I can still remember the vast happiness Mother and I shared with each other. We were very happy indeed.
Suddenly, 5 loud knocks were heard on the door, and a deep silence ensued. Ano to? Did the cruel Nippon discover our peaceful home? Mother, run to father's side, pleading. Please, Luis, hide in the cellar. They're in the cellar where they cannot find you. I pulled my father's arm, but he did not move. It seemed as though his feet were glued to the floor.
The door went bang,
And
and before us 5 ugly beasts came barging in. Are you Captain Luis Santos? You're the ugliest of them all? Yes, said my father. You're under arrest, said of the beast. They pulled father rugily away from us. Father was not given a chance to bid us goodbye.
We followed them mile after mile. We were hungry and thirsty. We saw a group of Japanese eating. Oh, how our mouths watered, seeing the delicious fruits they were eating.
Then suddenly we heard a voice call, Consuelo! Oscar! Consuelo! Oscar! Consuelo! Oscar! We ran towards the direction to the voice, but it was too late. We saw fathers hanging on a tree, dead. Oh, it was terrible! He had badly bitten before he died. And I cried, vengeance, vengeance, vengeance. Everything went black. The next thing I knew, I was nursing my poor invalid mother.
One day, we heard the church bell ringing. Ding dong, ding dong. It was a sign for us to find the shelter in our hideout, but I could not leave my invalid mother. I tried to show her the way to hide out.
Suddenly, bombs started falling. Airplanes were roaring overhead. Cannons were firing from everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Mother was hit. Her legs were shattered into pieces. I took her gently in my arms and cried, I'll have vengeance, vengeance. No, Oscar, vengeance it's God's, said Mother.
But I cried out,
Papa mo na yun, te. Papa mo na
Ano
yun.
yun? But I cried out vengeance. I was like pent-up volcano. Vengeance is mine, not the Lord's. No, Oscar. Vengeance is not ours. It's God's. There were the words from the mother before she died.
Mother was dead, and I was blind. Vengeance is not ours. To forgive is divine, but vengeance is sweeter. That was 5 years ago. 5 years.
Alms, alms, alms. Spare me a piece of bread. Spare me your mercy. I am child so young, so thin, and so ragged. Vengeance is not ours. It's God's. It's God's. It's... Wala na.
Yun lang.
Patay na.
Arms, 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 arms.
Magaling na.